What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Okay, so listen. I'm here. I'm here. Y'all getting it? You don't have to come down my throat. I already told y'all in one of my reviews what was going on, the reason why we didn't get what it is last week, okay? Last weekend, I was not home, okay? A bitch actually just was not home. And you know what made me mad about that whole thing? I didn't bring my laptop with me, and I should have, because I was out there bored as hell, okay? Bored as hell, not doing nothing. Sometimes when you visit family, it's just like, hey girl, how you doing? We finna cut it out. This weekend, it was just some stuff that was going on. That's why I was out, out. Okay, and it just part of it was wasting my time. But anyway, it was family, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, I'm back on schedule. Okay, we here. I hope in the time being that you guys had a lovely week. I know it's just been a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on. Um, Even last week it wasn't that much, but what I already spoke about in a separate video, the ice, I don't even want to talk about that right now because just know how we all feel about it. If you are human and you have a heart, you know that what happened is just really, really messed up. And it's unfortunate that it's going on. Yes, we know that some of these people have come into the country illegally, but the way that they went about rounding them up and all this stuff, it was just really ridiculous. These kids out here not having a place to go to, having to stay at the school gymnasium, be overnight because they don't have a way to get into the house because their parents are in ICE custody. They said they let 300 out or whatever. They didn't give a reason why that they let them out or anything. But I know rules are rules, but it's just the human side of me that's just like, that's messed up. Seeing these kids crying and, oh, Jesus. Y'all just don't understand the psychological and trauma that's going to do and have on these kids. And I mean, I get it. Anyway, move on. I don't even want to get deep into it because it's so messed up and I don't want my feelings to get more hurt than they already are thinking about this. Because if somebody would have took my mom away, my mama, she's born and raised here, but I'm just saying any type of instance, somebody would take my mom away, did something to baby, I know I'd be messed up. And I'm a grown woman. Okay? I'd be messed up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm really finna get in my feelings. Let me move on. I didn't mean to start this episode. I didn't mean to start this off so heavy, but we had to get that out the way, okay? We had to get that out the way. We can't act like it don't exist. We had to touch on it. So let's just get into the mess that's been going on. I hope, like I said, you guys, other than that, been having a lovely week. It's been nice out here. The weather's been nice. It's been cooperating. So nothing to complain about, really. So let's just get into some of the stuff that we probably didn't touch on last week or, some other stuff. So, number one, there's a rumor going around saying that Destiny Childs might be finna go back on tour. Baby, let me tell you something. Next year. Do I believe it? Okay, now, here's the thing. Do I want a tour? Do I want an album? Yes, to answer is yes to all of those questions, 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe that there could possibly be a tour and work? It's Beyonce. We don't know. So therefore, I'm going to say yes and no. Do I think that this is going to happen? Girl, I don't know. Am I going to put my faith in it? Hell no. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play myself and be disappointed when 2020 comes around. But at the same time, a bitch is moving money over to the Beyonce concert fund, okay? Because we ain't getting no concert this year. Bitch was just like, I just felt the way like, damn. It's been like consistent for the past like 5 years or so. I had a concert to go to each summer, and this summer, I had the Millennium. That wasn't we'll get on that bitch in a second. That really wasn't the summer. That was at the end of spring or whatever. Okay, that was end of spring, whatever. But I ain't really had no concert to go to this summer, and I feel some type of way about that. I'm like, damn, what's going on? What is going on? I'm thinking about going to the it's an oldies concert, bitch. I'm old, okay. Patti LaBelle and some other people. I ain't never seen Patti live, so I really want to go see it. So I'm thinking about buying me a ticket. I was trying to get me a ticket to go see Celine Dion. Bitch, them all sold out. And then the ones that ain't sold out, they way above my pay grade, bitch. I don't pay that much for Beyonce. I'm not finna pay that much for Celine on some resale tickets, okay? Girl, please. But and I love me some Celine. Y'all just don't know. I love me some Celine. I grew up on me some Celine Dion. My mom used to play her all the time in her house. And every time we wake up, it'd be Whitney Houston playing, Celine Dion, Anita Baker, Toni Braxton, okay, and Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson throughout the whole house. The house used to be bumping, bitch. Bumping. Especially on Saturdays when we had to clean up. On cleaning day, it be bumping, okay? But some Regina Belle too, y'all. Ooh, my mama coaching us. My mama coaching us. I feel sorry for some of y'all these days, okay? Because y'all got this other type of music. And I'm sitting here like, what is this? What is this? Y'all do know what I'm looking forward to tonight, okay? Just in case y'all didn't know. Meg Thee Stallion. Bae coming out with a song. Nicki Minaj put her ass on there too. You know, I'm looking forward to this. Hot Girl Summer, Ty Dolla $ign, he just on there singing the hook and all that shit. Whatever, who cares? But the two girls is linking up, okay? They linked up in the live. They linking up tonight, and we gonna be listening to it. I don't care what nobody say. We finna be listening to it. I really need to get my life to it, and I really hope it's vibe, okay? Two people I like. Go ahead and put that together. Let's see what it do, okay? Hot Girl Summer. You know, my Hot Girl Summer ain't really been working this summer. All I've been doing is working. You know what I'm saying? It's been very lukewarm. And I'm just like, not even lukewarm. It's teeter-totter on cold. You know what I'm saying? Cold and medium cold. You know what I'm saying? That is kind of lukewarm. So it's been between lukewarm and cold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bag. I ain't got no bag. Yeah. Anyway, move on. Get out your feelings, Ashley. Like, shit just wasn't working the way that I wanted to work. You know, you just thought you had stuff planned out. Okay, and it just don't go the way that you want. And it's like, ugh, damn, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Girl, you work too much. I need to, girl. I got shit to pay. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's life. Grow up. That's what my life told me. Okay? Speaking about other concerts, and I was mentioning the Millennium tour that we went on and happened this past spring, okay? Baby, why is it that now they're about to do a throwback tour, okay? And it's about to have Immature as the headliner, Jay Holiday, Ray J, Day 26, and B5. Now, y'all know I love me some Immature, okay? Mostly LDB, all right? My little chocolate drop, he still look the same. Okay, I understand that, all right? Day 26, yes, I am a fan. Got their CDs and all that. I thought y'all was coming out with a new album. Where's the music? All right, Jay Holiday, I know a couple of your songs or whatever. B5, the one and only CD that I ever thought that you had, I did have that. I don't remember none of the songs, but all I do is think of you, the remake of Jackson 5 song, but and Troop and all that stuff. But other than that, whatever. And when y'all little cute asses was up in the one two-step video with Sierra and everything, dancing down the street in Atlanta, that was cute or whatever. But see, at this point in time, it's being promoted like Jay Holiday had to make sure to make us know that they not copying off the Millennium Tour. It's being promoted by the same company. So what? That don't mean shit. But at the end of the day, I feel like the time has passed. The time has passed. It's not going to get as much hype as it was I don't know. I feel like this ain't it. This ain't it. Because who really want to see Ray J in concert singing Just One Wish, okay? And doing the dance for Best Friends with Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Who want to see that? All right? Sexy Can I and One Wish. That's all I really remember. That's all I really remember, okay? Okay, and like I said, B5, y'all gonna be the first one on that don't nobody remember. You do your little couple of songs and that's it. You open it up, Day 26, Yeah, I got a couple of songs, but I don't remember. I gotta go back in my stuff to remember. Now, see, and IMX slash immature, y'all going by immature now. Y'all not going by IMX. Okay, so listen, we know a little joints here and there, whatever, but I still gotta go back in the Rolodex. And Jay Holiday, same thing. We gotta go back in the Rolodex because all I know is bed and suffocate. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. What else is there? All right, listen. Let me tell you something. It's not gonna be no hype, and I don't even want to. I ain't even trying to play them, but it's not gonna be a hype. They need somebody bigger than them, and don't get it twisted. When when Immature came out, they was it. They was big. Okay, I was young when they came out, so I knew of them and knew of them and knew of the songs or whatever. They were big. They were big stars, boy bands or whatever. They were the B2K of their time. Um, did they reach that same height? I don't think so. That same pandemonium and fandemonium? I don't think so. But they were big, so don't try to play them. But will they sustain a show, a whole concert now? I don't feel like they will. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, okay? And I love them, but I just don't, and you know, Marcus Houston, you got me messed up because I read somewhere, talking about he's going to be on his new season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. They was talking about that, in the preview if you ever saw it. He was here and there in there talking to J Bug and Lil Fizz and them or whatever about the tours and how come you not on the tour and all this stuff. And so it was this thing saying that he's not letting his fiance or whoever she is, who they said is Christo's 19-year-old daughter or whoever. Either way, he's a grown ass man. He's way older than her. We'll get onto this, age stuff later because we got somebody to talk about. But anyway, and he's not going to allow her to be on Love and Hip Hop and all that stuff. And I just feel like you're not going to let her / allow her. That sounds very controlling. I hope that he didn't really say it like that, because if it do, that just sounds like what, I'm with this young girl so I can control her. That's very controlling speak. You know what I'm saying? It just rubbed me real raw. All right. I didn't really like that, But anyway, do she got a voice in this relationship? Okay. Because if, people like, well, it's going to break up. You know how, being on reality TV does, it messes up relationships or whatever. But why he on here? Because he finna promote this tour. That's what it is. And that's why they brought it up. Let me tell you something. It would have been cute if IMX would have came out with B2K, like right before B2K or whatever. Or I should say immature. B5 could have came out. They could have cut Bobby Valentino. But Bobby Valentino got hits, though. He do got some songs, and I actually like him. So, even though he was forgettable, but Jay Holiday, I mean, then they had the Yin Yang Twins on the Millennium Tour. Man, they could have threw all of them together. We could have rocked it. We could have rocked it for a few hours and stayed there. I mean, we was hype. I just don't see the hype around this one, okay? Maybe if we would have got somebody reached in the bag and got somebody else. What is it with just getting the boy groups and the boy singers? How come we can't get no females up in here, no women groups or whatever that was big and, somewhat big and some entertainers? Put down in the comments. That's what we're about to do. Put down in the comments, okay? If you was to do a little throwback concert like the Millennium Tour, like the this so-called throwback tour, whatever, put down in the comments who you would like to see. Mix that shit up. Don't just put male and male, female and female. Well, whatever. Just do it. Just, make it, put down what y'all want. Okay? Because I would like to see that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna spend my money on it. I'm sorry. If somebody buy me a ticket, I'd gladly go. But I ain't finna spend my own money on it. So, there's that. Some TV news. We have a live action of TV version of The Little Mermaid coming to TV. I think it's ABC or NBC, one of those channels, okay? Just like they did The Wiz, they're gonna come to the do the live version, musical version of it. And we have word that Shaggy is playing Sebastian. And then we have Queen Latifah playing Ursula. Why don't y'all just make her Ursula for the movie? Okay? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with that. I'll watch it. I watched The Wiz and I loved it. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see what goes on with that and see how that goes, okay? Give us a taste or a feel probably how the movie gonna go, which I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna be watching it, okay? Y'all can watch it. Y'all let me know. Some more disheartening news that I just don't understand is Young Miami was coming out of the studio one night and she got shot at like multiple times. The car got shot up. And I'm sitting here like, this lady pregnant. Now, was she the intended target, which it makes me feel as though she probably wasn't. It's probably some dude that was with her or probably surrounded by her, whatever. I don't know, affiliated with her somehow. I don't feel like she was the intended target. I feel like that's messed up though. Even, to be shooting at anybody, period, that's messed up. And then to be shooting at a pregnant woman, that's even more messed up. That's foul, okay? If something would have happened to her baby, then that's on your head. That's on your head, and you deserve all the hell that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing that she's okay. Y'all got to be careful out here in these streets, all right? We have to give some condolences because, famed author, Nobel laureate, Toni Morrison, she passed away yesterday, I believe. Today is or a couple of days ago. She was 88 years old. They didn't give a cause of death. Hopefully it was natural causes. She was everything. She really was. She had some books out that was very popular. Sula, Tar Baby, Beloved, that they made into a movie with Oprah. Oprah and Kimberly Elise, and Thandie Newton and Danny Glover. You know what I'm saying? That movie had me sitting there like, what is this? I had to read the book to understand. Okay? And what else did I say? Tar Baby, Sula, Bluest Eye, you know what I'm saying? We have to read some of that stuff in school, and I'm so grateful that we did get a chance. And I went to a school that introduced me to Toni Morrison, and I was able to read most of her works on my own as well. So we really lost a real one, and condolences go out to the family, and yeah, rest in peace. ASAP Rocky got freed from the Swedish jail. Okay. What y'all want me to say? He got free. Congrats. It is what it is. To be quite honest, they were being bogus to him. All the evidence was there showing that, he didn't deserve to be there. But, it is what it is. And then he goes to Kanye West service. That is a cult. Okay. At this so-called church service that happens on Sunday at Kanye West place or whatever they do they actually sing church songs? Do they read from the Bible? Do they preach God's words? Because every time I'm on the internet and I'm on Instagram and Shade Room posts a post from it, because I don't follow these people, the Shade Room posts a post from it, they're singing a secular song, okay? And 9 out of 10 is one of his songs. So I'm just confused about what is this church service, okay? But it is what it is. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about ASAP, whatever. Diddy. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about for a little bit. And I know it's going to be different opinions and different comments in the comment section because it can be, and I understand that. So, Lori Harvey, who is Steve Harvey's stepdaughter, I believe stepdaughter, right? Yeah. So she, been in the news lately for the different people that she's been dating, and people been giving her props because, she just dating people. She's not in a relationship. She's dating these niggas and doing what dudes do to women a lot of the times. Okay, that's one thing you can look at. And then all of a sudden it came out because of some pictures of Diddy and her seemed like they were wearing matching clothes or similar clothes, pinstripes or whatever. I said nothing of it. But then these other pictures came out and they were extremely close, hugging on each other, and then by each other, having lunch or whatever with her parents in Italy. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. Is Italy the place to go to cheat and do all your messed up shit? You know, first we got Antoine Fuqua and Fuqua, whatever his name is, and Nicole Murphy doing their thing over there. Now we got the Harveys and the Diddy's coming together, the Harveys and the Combs and all this stuff. And it's like Diddy damn near 50 years old. This girl is only 20 something, what, 22? And y'all, if y'all are together, it looks weird. It looks weird. Technically, she's a grown woman, yes. And it looks weird for the simple fact that it's such a huge age difference. Now, I get it. She's, like I said, she's legal, so nobody's doing nothing wrong. It's just like, I just feel like either for a man or a woman to date somebody that younger than them, what are you getting out of it? Like, what type of conversations are you having? It's such an age gap. It feels as though you will be having to teach this person. And I understand that there are some people who are very mature for their age. I get that. That's one thing. And don't get me wrong, because I like older. But when I say I like older, I'm like 5 years older. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, you know, at the max, okay? I'm yeah, I was about to say something else, but no, like 5 years older or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We still somewhat in the same age range, but you still just a little bit older than me. I can deal with that. You know, that's sexy as hell to me for some reason. It's always been. Okay. But you know, we've seen these relationships in the past and, you know, older men, younger women. It's always like a taboo when it's older men. It's always a problem when it's older men and a younger girl. But, you know, I don't know if it's the same. Do we get the same reaction when it's an older woman and a younger man? It's like, oh, go ahead and get that girl, you know, get that young stuff or whatever. We got to put the same energy out there for everybody. That's what we have to do these days. Okay, I'm just saying. But put that to the side, because that is not what's really bothering me about this situation. It's the fact that Lori used to mess around or had some type of dealings with, you know, his son, Diddy's son, Justin Combs, okay? And my thing is this. I would never ever want to be associated in that way with somebody parent that I dated. You know what I'm saying? Just like I wouldn't want to date their friend. All right? That's a code that you don't break. Like that's some boundaries or something like that. Maybe that's just me. If I'm in a relationship and I break up, I'm not going to go to my exes and date their friends. No, I'm not going. My sister be in a relationship, she break up with somebody, I'm not going to try to get with them. No, I don't want nothing that you had, even though we probably cross paths some way if we don't know about it. But if I already know that you had some dealings with this person, I don't want no dealings with it, because I know you how you are. All right. And to me, if I've crossed that line, it'll probably make me think that you will think that, you know, all the time I was together with this person, you were already having these thoughts and these feelings or whatever. And it feels like kind of shady or whatever. Girl, I just couldn't. And then to do it with a parent, that's just a whole nother line. Okay? A whole nother line. But girl, I don't know. Ugh, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Are you okay with it? You know, you like, she just out here being young and doing what she gotta do and all that stuff and living life, and, you know, or is you just like I said, we give so much energy to the fact that older men and younger girls get together, but we don't do the same when older women and younger guys or whatever. Is it a double standard there? Put that down. Oh, this should be cute. Is it a double standard? Put it in the comment. I want to see y'all. I really want to see how y'all feel about it. Let's be respectful though. Okay, but be real. Be real. Because I'm pretty sure the opinion's going to be all over, you know. And there is no wrong opinion. Okay. Moving on from that. So Jason Mitchell, the Shy. You know, he got caught up in some, you know, sexual allegations and stuff like that. And his character he's no longer coming back to the Shy for season 3. And he had a few other projects that he was let go of because of these same allegations and some other incidents that happened, you know. He comes out trying to say, it's been a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on. Of course, I'm not going to be on the Shy, but don't believe all the stuff that's been written about me and all this stuff. Mind you, this is months later. My whole thing is, Obviously something went down to the fact that it was bad that you lost jobs with an S, okay? Multiple jobs, okay? So miss me with that excuse and miss me with that. You should just stay quiet at this point. But what they're saying is that his character's gonna get killed off the shot. I said, so what's his name? What's his name? Oh my god, I missed my boo name. What is his name? Doodah. Doodah. So Doodah gonna kill him. Doodah gonna have him killed. Babe, it was only a matter of time. Okay, you going with the cops and you stitching and stuff because your little fifi's hurts. But it is what it is. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Another one bites the dust. Lil Nas X, he broke Mariah Carey's record. One Sweet Day was at the top of the Billboard charts or whatever, I think for 16, 17 weeks. And no, 16 weeks, I believe. And he broke it by being up there for 17. And I think he's gone on to another 18th week. He probably going to be at the 19th week. We don't know. That thing's still popular. That thing's still hot. It is what it is. And he finally admitted that, his old Twitter, Nas Marashi, okay, that was him, and he used to do some foul stuff on there, whatever, deactivate the account. At least he admitted that he was a mean person, that he used to do some shady stuff or whatever, because there's a lot of people out here that won't admit stuff, and they'll wait until they get caught up in some mess, and then their old tweets resurface or whatever. He basically put it out there, yeah, you go look on that shit. It's going to be a whole bunch of mean stuff, old stuff and shady stuff and petty stuff, and you're going to find a whole bunch of stuff. I own it. I said it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? But he not like that no more. People can't change when they truly know what they need to do, or better yet, when they have media training and they see what's been going on around them. So they like, let me pick this up and let me go ahead and clear this up before the shit hit me. Because I'm at this point where I'm very, very popular right now. And this is when they try to go back in your past and try to use any and everything to take you down, okay? So that's what that was. And, either way, congratulations to him. Mariah Carey congratulated him and everything. So it was beautiful. Remy Ma's off probation, just in case anybody wanted to know. Is that case still going on with her between Brittany Taylor and her? Now she's free to beat that bitch ass. But anyway, I hope you don't do it. Don't get yourself in any more trouble. Live life. Take care of your little baby. She's beautiful. And your son. That's all you need to do. Moving on from that. Talking about some more sexual harassment stuff. I don't know if you guys looked at the show, The Rookie, that was on ABC's. It's a new show. They got renewed for season 2. And there's a black cop played by Afton Williamson. She's on there. And to be quite honest, this came to me as being disappointing because I actually watched the show because she was on there. I've seen her play on. If you watch Shades of Blue, if you don't know who I'm talking about, if you watch Shades of Blue the whole way through, the cop or the lawyer, the FBI agent that was stalking Charlie or whatever, Jennifer Lopez character, he was working with that black chick that he was working with, on the last season, his girlfriend. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. She's on The Rookie, okay? And she was the reason why I was watching the show, for real, for real. And kind of find out, she was asked to come back to the second season since it had been renewed. And she decided to decline the offer and to quit because of the fact that, she had to deal with sexual harassment in the workplace and racial discriminatory comments and stuff like that. It was some sexual harassment, some discriminatory comments that was being made by the head of the hair department. And she told the showrunner, Alex Howley or whatever, told him about it. He never took it to HR. And the only reason why the head of the department got fired was because another sexual harassment suit or something happened. Not because this person, the showrunner, took it to HR, but because other people were saying some things. And I felt that's messed up that you have to work in a hostile environment like that. And then, she was faced with something else where a guest star who had a recurrent character on the show was being, sexually subjected to her. Okay. And she told them about it. She told them she wasn't comfortable with working with this person, and they kept on putting scenes with her with this person. And so, he crossed the line or whatever at the rap party that they had, and that was her it. That was her it. And it wasn't like, oh, why you stay if all this was going on? She did what she had to do to go, through the process or whatever, but it was the people that was higher up to her. She reported, and she thought she was reporting to the people that she needs to report it to. Next time, baby, I guess to go to directly to HR yourself, okay, and have all the proof and stuff with you, just in case they want to try to play games with you like that, okay? Because sometimes you try to give people a chance, I'm gonna go to you my supervisor, but if I don't get no results from you, I'm taking this to HR. Nobody did anything, and this girl is out of a job. Because she couldn't let this happen. She's out of a job by choice because you was putting her in a fucked up situation, and that is messed up. You should not have to be working in hostile environments and going through that mess just to get a paycheck. That's messed up, and I'm glad that she did what she had to do. For her integrity and dignity's sake, she did what she had to do, and I hope everybody involved, they get what's coming to them, because that's not right. And I'm pretty sure she wasn't the only one that was going through that. Y'all gotta, this is in the era of Me Too, okay? Y'all gotta stop this. Get it together. Ain't nobody letting nothing slide these days, okay? Stop it. And girl, Alexa Sky, cucumbers, porn stars, according to her. A lot. So some guy named Trouble who was having a party. And I think Alexis was hosting or whatever. She was there. And then all of a sudden, I see her trending on Twitter. I don't look for no Alexa Sky. I mean, she was on the last season of Love and Hip Hop New York or whatever. She wasn't really giving us nothing to hate on her about, or to, talk bad about her or whatever. It seemed like they toned down her character. She, trying to clean up her image or whatever on the show. And that was the last time I heard anything from her about her or cared enough to, even mention her name. Then all of a sudden I see that she's trending on Twitter, and I'm like, for what? Why? What'd she do? And I mean, she was trending big. Girl, they said, did you see the video? I said, bitch, what video? Then they were saying, oh, she got her ass booked. I said, what? She got her ass beat too? What happened? Girl, now I'm intrigued. What video are y'all talking about? Somebody said, girl, cucumbers. I said, what in the world? Because y'all know they still doing this cucumber stuff. It's disgusting, okay? Y'all hoes, cucumbers are mad. You want to know, crustaceans of the sea are pissed off at us for eating all their family. That's one. And cucumbers are next on that list, okay? They like, damn, bitch. We go through a process to get pickled, okay, with vinegar and other stuff, not saliva, okay? That's what we do, okay? Keep your saliva to yourself. That's what it's a mess. And keep your pussy juices to yourself too. Because at this point, I was like, I'm into some stuff. Y'all know me. I'm into some stuff, okay? But for some reason, just because of the circumstances surrounding this video, when I actually saw it, I was not amused. I was not pleased. I was just disgusted by it. I truly was disgusted by it. And I'm into a lot of stuff. Y'all know that. I was like, girl, are you serious? A whole gang of people surrounding this one girl while you stick a cucumber down her stuff and then say she wanted it, she a porn star, whatever. Okay, that's fine and all, but ew, okay? Come on now. I wouldn't have did disgusting, okay? Nasty. Y'all nasty. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all talking about, you see people talk about something. Well, your daddy and your mama were freaks and all this stuff. Go ask your mama and all them what they did. They was dancing to Uncle Luke and they was going to Freaknik and whatever. Okay, and people were saying they was nasty then too. And so just like they got called nasty, this generation calling these hoes with cucumbers nasty. We can call these people nasty, and we still gonna have some story to tell our kids and grandkids or whatever. Well, back in the day, we had the cucumber challenge. I mean, it was fucked up, but that's what we had. And then in your mama's time, it was the Freaknik. In my mama's time, it was the Freaknik. But my mama ain't never did no shit like that. I know she was a little thought out there. Was she? My mama got married real young, so no, she wasn't. Okay, so I ain't even gonna put that on my mama like that. Okay, but I know she did something because she got 3 kids. And let me tell you something. The last kid she had when I was 17 years old. So I'm like, girl, you don't know what a condom is? I know, but it's just certain things that you do in the privacy of your home. Okay, you don't need to let the world know that you doing this stuff because it just look disgusting at this point. Even though it could be a little double standard, a little hypocritical, y'all probably, like I say, do the stuff in the privacy of your home. We don't all need to know what you into like that. Okay, ew. Like y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. And then they said that the girl got beat up. She tried to say she didn't. The girls that said that she did came on, was like, she can lie, say that she didn't, but she did. Beat that whole ass and all that stuff and woo woo woo. I'm sitting here like, girl, a mess. A mess. Okay. Moving on from that. Chance the Rapper album came out. What is it called? Big Day or something like that. 22 tracks. I listened to it. I really wasn't impressed, to be quite honest, okay? And I'm not hating. I just felt like it was okay. It was okay for a first listen. It's not something that I would want to listen to again or a go-to thing. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to it. I should give it a listen. You probably will like it, especially if you're a real big fan of his. But it really, to me, sound like, first of all, I honestly didn't know that that was his debut album. I thought all them other stuff were actually albums, but they were like mixtapes and EPs and stuff like that. And this album feels like it's a whole bunch of leftovers from those albums. That's what it feel like. That's what it sounded like, okay? But you guys be the judge and you tell me how you felt if you listen to it. Um Disney. Disney is having a streaming service. And along with the streaming service that's coming about, they're thinking about doing a reboot of Home Alone. Now, if you know me, I love me some Home Alone. Don't know why I do, but I do, okay? It was there when I was a kid. It's there now when I'm an adult. They play the shit. It's coming on. It probably came on tonight or it's coming on tomorrow. Either way, I'm going to watch it, okay? I am going to watch it. It's one of those movies. I look at part 1 and 2 all the time. It's one of those movies that I have in the list that every time it comes on TV, it's like Matilda. I've seen Matilda a million times, but every time it comes on TV, I will sit there and watch it. I will, okay? That's just how it is with Home Alone and Home Alone 2. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic, okay? It's a classic. Don't fuck with a classic. We've seen how that is when you take stuff and you try to remake it and it just don't turn out just exactly how it is. Disney, I get you in the move of remaking stuff and all this stuff and rebooting or whatever. Some things don't need a remake and some things don't need to be rebooted, okay? It's a lot of other people that's out here who have, original ideas for kids stuff, for teen stuff, for adult stuff, young adults, and for just about every type of genre. Can we get some people that can come in and do this? Some black filmmakers, black screenwriters, some more minority screenwriters and filmmakers or whatever. Can we get some of that going on? Some diversity happening and stuff like that. We don't need to keep on rebooting everything. Everything don't need a reboot. Everything don't need to be coming back. No, okay? Let the classic live as classics. Don't let us tarnish that memory of them. Moving on from that, before we get out of here, we have to say, thank God, Centoya Brown is free now. She's a free woman. Remember her story when she was 16 years old? She was being pimped out, trafficked, sex trafficked. She killed either the pimp or the John or whatever. Either way, and they put her in jail. They was trying to put her in jail for life, and they've been fighting, trying to get her out, and finally she is free. Okay, and not only is Mama free, Mama is free with a book deal. Okay, Mama, go out there and make your money. Tell your story. It needs to be told. It really do, because it is other girls and other people who are in similar situations. Okay, I have no problem with that. And also, Jay-Z and Will Smith, they are teaming up to do a series on the civil rights movement. And right now, like they're saying, is that the first episode is going to be about Emmett Till's mother. Baby, I'm going to watch it, but I'm going to watch it on my own time because I know I have to have the strength to watch stuff like that, especially when it comes to Emmett Till. And we all know his story. And the mothers, that's just gonna be light. It's gonna be heavy, okay? But Jay-Z, he been putting out a lot of good stuff, and then you put Jay-Z and Will Smith together. Oh, of course I'm there. If I'm missing anything, I touched on some stuff. You know, I wrote some stuff down that I felt that was interesting, that I really want to talk about, and would be some discussion points, whatever, in the comments and all that stuff. And like I said, if it's something that you guys want me to talk about, that you know I probably will talk about, not this fuck shit that I don't care about. I don't care about a blue face. I don't care about no whoever else. No, okay? Don't give me no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up if you follow me on Instagram. Hit me up in Instagram. You follow me down here. This the only place. Put it down in the comments because I do read the comments. I do. Okay. If I might not respond back to everybody, but I do read your comments and I do appreciate each and every one of the comments that I do get. And, you know, Facebook me all the time. I'm on Facebook all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's what it is. You have multiple ways to contact me. My information is always in the more info box if you need to contact me for anything, questions, advice, and all that stuff. You know, we can do it. If you have a walking and talking topic that you want me to talk about, you know, I'm always up for that. You know what I'm saying? The weather been nice, been going outside, you know. I can do a video this Saturday because I go back to work this Saturday. Because I got, y'all, I finally got me a day off tomorrow. Okay? Get me a day off tomorrow. So I'm just going to chill out. Probably go to a movie or whatever. But, yeah, if you want me to do a certain topic for walking and talking, put it down in the comments. And, you know, for the walking and talking, hit me up on my Instagram or Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter because then I will definitely get it. Speaking of, I do that in the walking and talking. Okay? Because I want y'all to get some shine. But anyway, yeah, that's all that I have to say. Once again, I apologize for not having a video for last week, but you guys be blessed, have a good one, be safe, and stay cool and hydrated, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Y'all love my clothes, and I did too.